of your profession. What are people talking about, Maps?
All right, so people are talking about Airbus on Twitter, but Jeffrey Kwesi says MPP and the media want to divert corruption cases of their government. Adnati says, can Nana tell us where the excavators and the flying tricycles are? And this one is from Otabil, who says, where in the ruling did they say that the bribe was paid in Ghana? And the last one is from Curtis Brano, who's asking, where's Kevin Taylor? Work has come, or come and do it like you did with PDS, with all due respect.
It's a month of love and you want to arrive alive. Thanks so much for your company here on the Midday News. I am MFA Paul. Dr. Mensa Otabil has living word.
Hello, Mitanas. Thank you for showing up at our monthly meeting. I have some good news for you today. You have a bundle electricity credit, no? Hey! Oh, relax. I am not increasing it. I just want you to know, from today, you have your own meter. So now you buy exactly what you want to use. Flexi bundling.
What's the customize, Anna?
Oh, yes. Just like that. And it doesn't expire too.
Life is good with MTN Flexi Bundle. Now you have full control to pick and choose your very own bundle packages. Whether you want to bundle 3 pesewas, 20 pesewas, 20 cities, 30 pesewas, or even 115 cities, we dare for you. Just dial *138# or *170# to enter any amount. And bingo, you are good to go. So go ahead and enjoy bundles that don't expire. That's why we're good together. We dare for you everywhere you go.
Hello, I am Michael, and I run the shop just down the road from your house. You know, the one you always come to when you need things like milk, sugar, gari, and other things. I'm also your Cow Bank agent with whom you can do all your banking transactions. So the next time you visit my shop to get anything, just remember that you can now open your Cow Bank Snap account right here. Make cash deposits and withdrawals, transfer funds, and also pay your bills easily. All you need to open an account is any valid national ID and your fingerprint. Just look out for your Cow Bank agent in your neighborhood, or look out for any registered Cow Bank agent sign and enjoy easy banking with Cow Bank Agent Banking. Contact us toll free on 0800 500 500 or visit www.cowbank.net for more information. Cow Bank Agent Banking, your neighborhood bank.
Cow Bank, forward together.
All right, people. This is Kwabna, and the 14th of February is a love experience. Come, let's chill. Come, let's hang out. Come with your partner. Come with your loved ones. Come with family. Come with everybody. It's a love experience once again on the 14th.
To buy your tickets for the love experience with Becca and Kwabna via Momo, just dial *920*50#. Select the buy ticket option and select option 3 to purchase it.
I'm in
Multimedia Group Limited, in partnership with SES, KNET, and WillowAfric.com's e-learning project Willow TV, presents Joy Learning, a channel dedicated to providing educational content for all levels. The channel launches with a special focus on senior high school educational content because we believe in nourishing the minds of the future generation. Joy Learning is providing equal access to education, no matter whom you are and where you are in Ghana. Joy Learning collaborates with SES, KNET, and Willow TV to deliver a new learning experience. Study with Ghana's top teachers and lecturers on the Joy Learning channel, so individuals, senior high schools, community centers, and libraries get your multi-TV digibox now. Joy Learning. Keep learning.
Music means so much to me as an individual, as a person. Sacrifice music because, you know, when other people have people to talk to when they are growing up and stuff like that. First of all, I always say that I don't have fans. I have family. I have cyber family. I have people who don't know me, but they're supporting me like they're my family. I have people that are always there to listen to my music, the impact my music has. I think my music is something that everybody can relate to, no matter who you are. If you are grown, you are young, you're a boy, you're a girl. My music is something that if you really want to talk to somebody, tell the person that, hey, you can just send them my song. What's up, guys? It's your favorite girl, Sefa, and I'm here for the music, the fans, and the impact. This is my power of 3. Dun, dun, dun.
3 Music Awards, here for the music.
Bringing hope to many around the globe, transforming lives into legacies. Living Word with Pastor Mensa Otabil. And now, today's word.
Well, as you know, our theme for this year is excellence. As today, I'm going to talk about having a hunger and an appetite for excellence. So my message is titled, Let's Be Hungry for Excellence. Let's be hungry for excellence. The title should have included the word appetite, but if I added appetite, it would be too long. So I didn't add the word appetite. It's just let's be hungry for excellence. But I will touch on the subject of appetite in my message and also show you the difference between hunger and appetite. And then we're going to look at how to develop an appetite and a hunger for excellence. Now, most of us know what hunger is. I'm sure you've felt hungry before, mostly for food. But today we're not going to talk about hunger for food. We are going to talk about having a hunger for excellence, having an intense desire for excellence. So let's start with some definitions. First of all, what is excellence? What is excellence? What do we mean when we talk about something being excellent or something excelling? First, excellence is the highest or superior quality. Excellent quality is always the highest, is the superior one. It is that quality that is above everything else. So the highest and or superior quality. Excellence is never cheap. It's the highest or superior. Secondly, excellence is quality that always stands out. Quality that always stands out. For something to be outstanding, it has to stand out. Excellent quality is always separate from the usual. It stands out. It's something you can see and know that it shines brighter, it is better done, and it has value far more than others. So it stands out. Thirdly, excellence is quality that is always improving. Excellent quality does not settle. It is a drive to constantly become better. So in a sense, when we talk about something being excellent, we are not just talking about just doing something once that is really good and settling. But excellence must always be improving. It is that ability to constantly improve, constantly become better, constantly exceed yourself. So, 3 definitions: highest superior quality, quality that always stands out, and quality that is always improving. So when we say something is excellent, it means it's always reaching beyond the mark. It delivers superior quality, and it is distinctive. It stands out from everything else. So, Proverbs chapter 22, verse 29 is one of those verses which is part of our theme for the year.
Proverbs 22:29. Do you see a man or a woman who excels in his or her work? He or she will stand before kings. He or she will not stand before unknown men or women. They're just making it gender inclusive. Do you see a man who excels in his work? He will stand before kings. He will not stand before unknown men. Now, how many of you really believe that your work is excellent? Don't raise your hand. Don't raise your hand. Do you really think your work is excellent? I mean, if somebody saw what you do, whatever you do, would the person say that, oh, look at that woman who is excelling in her work? Or look at that man, he excels in his work. Can this verse describe us that we excel in our work? Do you see a man who excels in his work? He will stand before kings. He will not stand before unknown men. There are 4 things I want to point out from this verse to you. The first one is that excellence is observable. Excellence is observable. It can be seen. Look at the verse. It says, do you see a man who excels in his work? Excellence is seen. A person of excellence is seen. So when a person is excellent, they shine. It's like light in darkness. They sparkle. Do you see a man or woman who excels in his work? Excellence is observable. Excellence is observable. The second thing you would note about excellence is that it relates to what we do. Do you see a man who excels in his work? So you cannot say, wow, I'm an excellent person, but nobody sees it in what you're doing. You say it for yourself, but it is not evident in what you do. So excellence is observable. Secondly, it relates to what we do. The things we do, the things we say, they will manifest excellence. So thirdly, excellence brings us out of the unknown. Excellence will bring us out of the unknown. He will not stand before unknown men. Now, one of the ways to really judge whether you are excellent or not is to just look at the people you stand before. The people around you, are they known people? Are they people who are at the top or people who are at the bottom? If everybody you relate to is unknown, is people who are not doing much in life, it is likely that you are not excellent. Because if you are excellent, the passage says you will not stand before unknown people. You will not stand before unknown people. The fourth thing about excellence in the passage we read is that excellence raises us to the highest levels. It will lift us to the highest levels. It says he will stand before kings. He will stand on the level of kings or of queens. They will stand on the platform that kings and queens stand on. So excellence is observable. Excellence relates to what we do. Excellence brings us out of the unknown, from obscurity, and excellence raises us to the highest levels. Now the question is, if excellence is so beneficial, how come we don't have people being excellent? At any point in time, including this point in time, there is a search for people of excellence. At any point in time, there is a search for people of excellence. Corporate organizations all over the world at this moment are looking for excellent people to hire. Either a CEO, a CFO, or CTO, or CIO. I'm sure you wonder, what is all this CE, whatever? It's part of excellence. You have to know what they are. Companies are looking for people to hire. And some of these companies are very big companies, and they're looking for people to hire. And sometimes they advertise and never find anybody. And would advertise again and never find anybody. But they have a space for a top level position. And what are they looking for? They're looking for excellence. There are people in this church today who are heads of big organizations looking to hire somebody. But the quality they are looking for is excellence. Every time somebody is looking for excellence, nations are looking for excellent leaders at various levels, either whether as president or parliamentarians or heads of other organizations, but nations are looking for excellent leaders. Churches are looking for excellent pastors and other church staff. Football teams are looking for excellent coaches. In every field of endeavor, excellence is a highly desirable quality. And most of these positions have very high, hefty salaries attached to them. There is somebody at this moment looking to pay somebody $100 million a year. Somebody is looking for somebody. There is somebody at this point looking for somebody to hire and pay $50 million per year. There is somebody somewhere right now looking to pay somebody $1 million a month. Now, how many of you think $1 million a month won't be bad for you? I mean, wouldn't it be nice for you to earn $100 million every year? How many of you wish that? Okay. So how come nobody's hiring you to pay you $100 million? Because anybody who is ready to pay $100 million a year and give you stock options for you to earn more than that in a year, you know, there are certain people's salaries, when you read about them, you wonder, I mean, you feel insulted and you feel angry. But the reason they earn that is because they are excellent. Do you see a man who excels in his work? He will stand before kings and not unknown people. If you are being paid salaries that you hate, check your quality and check the quality of your work. Because if you are at the top, you will be paid top. If you are low, you'll be paid low. Do you see a man or woman who excels in his work? He will stand before kings and not unknown people. So, if excellence pays, how come we are not? That's the question. That's what I want to talk about today. If it pays to be excellent, how come we are not that excellent? How come we're not able to develop excellence in our work? Do you see a man who excels in his work? He will stand before kings. It's not so much that you are working, but the quality of what you do reflects on the quality of life you are living. It reflects. So how come achieving excellence is so hard and so difficult? I hope we can answer that question. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 26, in the King James Version or New King James Version, which is my preferred version, it says, the person who labors for himself, for his hungry mouth drives him. But I am not going to use the New King James Version. I like the NIV version of the same rendering of the same verse. And because most of you use New King James, I decided to print the NIV version. It says, the appetite of laborers works for them. Their hunger drives them on. The appetite for laborers works for them. Their hunger drives them on. I have taken the liberty to underline two words there: appetite and hunger.